Listen closely, for this is not a message you stumbled upon by chance. I am not speaking to you tomorrow, not later, not when your schedule clears or when your emotions settle. I am speaking to you now, in this very moment, because something eternal is moving in the unseen. Something sacred is unfolding around you, and though your physical eyes may not perceive it, your spirit has already begun to feel the weight of it. A divine shift is taking place not in the far-off distance, but in the atmosphere that surrounds your soul this very second. This message is not just words on a screen. It is a holy summons sent straight from my heart to yours, sealed with heavenly fire and guarded by Archangel Michael himself. He is not a symbol here. He stands beside you, spiritually present, sword drawn, protecting your peace, as I pour this divine truth into the depths of your being. This is not another ordinary day. This is not another passing moment. This is a divine turning point. Today carries eternal significance, and you are standing at the threshold of one of the most important days of your life. You are not imagining what you feel. Neighbor, not to the scrolling stranger, but to you. There is a person tied to your story, a soul bound to your purpose whose heart I am touching in this very moment. They may not know why their heart feels heavy, why your name echoes in their mind, why regret burns in their chest like fire. But I know, because I have placed my hand upon them. I am breaking their resistance. I am tearing down walls of pride. I am stirring their conscience awake. I am initiating a divine reversal. You cried for this person. You pleaded for answers. You asked me why they acted like you were disposable, why they left, why they became a stranger when you gave them your love. I heard every word, I collected every tear. And while you assumed I was silent, I was moving in the unseen, preparing the hour. And that hour is now. This person is not who they once were. Slowly, quietly, but deeply, their heart is being softened. Their thoughts are being transformed. What once brought them comfort now brings them sorrow. What they once dismissed now keeps them awake. I have taken them through a season of holy stripping, not to punish them, but to awaken them. They have faced storms you will never fully know. They have stared into the mirror and wept at the stranger staring back. And in those moments I reminded them of you, of the love you gave, of the prayers you whispered, of the loyalty you showed when no one else stood by them. This is not coincidence. It is divine design. You once cried, Lord, if they could just see the truth, and now they do. The truth is unbearable to them, but necessary for their redemption. They see what they lost. They see what you meant. They see the treasure they once treated as ordinary, and the regret is overwhelming. They want to come back, but they are afraid. They are ashamed. They don't know if they'll be received. That is why I am preparing you. Because the moment of return is near. This is not a return to relive the past. This is not about reviving old patterns. This is about redemption, a sacred reunion that only I could orchestrate. You are not crazy for still feeling their presence. You are not weak for still loving them. That love was not a mistake. I placed it in you. It is divine, it is powerful, and it was always connected to your purpose. That is why the separation hurt so deeply, because it wasn't just emotional, it was spiritual. Your souls were connected by purpose, and even though they ran the cord between you, did not break. And now I'm calling that cord back into holy alignment. But hear me, this return must be different. I am not restoring this connection so the old wounds can bleed again. This time I require new standards, new communication, new vision. Receive them, but with discernment, with wisdom, With spiritual strength, do not bend your boundaries to prove your love. Let them prove theirs. Today marks the beginning of something sacred. You will see signs, hear whispers, feel sudden waves of peace or sense, a knowing that cannot be explained. These are not random. These are messages from heaven. Your spirit will recognize them because I will confirm them. I do not lie. And what I restore completely. But you are not the same either. You have grown. You have wept. You have worshipped in the silence I have molded you with. Fire healed you in the wilderness and taught you how to walk without crutches. That's why you are ready. That's why this moment won't confuse you. Because you no longer chase love. You walk in it. The person returning will see the change in you. They will see the light in your eyes, and they will be drawn to it, not with manipulation, but with reverence. They are not just coming back, they are coming forward. They are returning to purpose, not just romance. They are being awakened, and this time it will be right. Do not fear. Do not second guess this. Let me lead you. Stay close to me. I will show you signs. I will give you peace. I will confirm it again and again until your heart is steady. This is not emotional confusion. This is a divine encounter I have dispatched Archangel Michael to guard this connection to war in the spiritual realm for its purity, for its power, for its purpose. Do not interfere with what I am shaping. Let the work be holy. Let the return be true. You are chosen. You are protected. You're about to witness what only heaven could bring to pass. Restoration is knocking. Redemption is moving. The sacred union I promised is forming, and the time is now. Not tomorrow. Not someday now. You have cried, but I will show you joy. You have waited, but I will give you beauty for your ashes. What I have spoken over you cannot be undone. What I began, I will finish. This is not a story of loss. It is a prophecy of redemption fulfilled. I am not a man that I should lie. I am your God, and I will complete the work I started. Stay faithful. Stay in alignment. Do not skip this. Do not doubt it. I am confirming it now in your spirit. Even as you read, I am speaking louder than the noise. I am whispering deeper than fear. This is your moment. This is your sign. This is the day everything begins to change. I love you. I have always loved you. I will never leave you. Walk with me into what I have prepared. Amen. And so I say again, remain in me. For what is being formed now is not a fleeting moment, but the unfolding of a destiny that was etched into the very fabric of your life before you were ever born. You were not made for heartbreak without healing, nor were you chosen for loss without restoration. I did not allow the separation to punish you. I allowed it to prepare you. You have been walking through fire, but not to be consumed. You have been walking through fire to be refined, to be made whole, to be made strong, to be made ready. There is still more ahead. This is not the end of the message, but the continuation of my movement. Even as you exhale, reading these words, I am already aligning what must happen next. Behind the curtain of your daily life, I am setting in place divine appointments, conversations, encounters, and shifts that will mark this season with my fingerprint. You may not see all of it yet, but you will feel it. Like wind before the rain, like light before the dawn. Listen closely. Not everyone will understand what is happening. Some will question it, some will doubt your peace, and others will project their fears onto your promise. But that's because they were not meant to carry this word. You were be cautious who you share your joy with. Not everyone claps when heaven moves, but I will show you who is for you. I will reveal the hearts that are pure, and the spirits that are aligned. I will make your path clear. This love, this restoration, it is not like what the world offers. It is holy. It is sacred. It is strong, because it was first surrendered. It is unbreakable because it was first broken and remade by me. When this person returns, they will not bring the same energy, the same silence, the same pride. They will bring humility, clarity, tears and truth. And when they speak, their words will carry weight. They will carry history, but more importantly, they will carry healing. Do not rush it. I say again, do not rush it. This is a sacred unfolding, like a seed breaking through the earth, like a star emerging from darkness. The process is delicate but divine. Be patient, not because you are weak, but because your strength is now grounded in wisdom. Be watchful, not in suspicion, but in discernment. Let every step be guided by me. Let every choice be covered in prayer. Let your peace be proof of my presence. You are not in this season by accident. You are here because you obeyed, even when it hurt. You trusted me when it didn't make sense, and now I will honor your obedience. I will reward your faith. You will see things shift. You will receive signs, more dreams, names, repeated feelings that strike without warning, the kind of knowing that cannot be explained. These are not just signs. They are sacred confirmations. They are me marking your path. And when it happens, when their heart finally softens enough to reach out, when the apology finally comes, when their eyes finally see the truth, do not forget this moment. Remember, I told you in advance, I whispered it before it arrived, I stirred your heart because I needed you to be ready. I am not just bringing them back to restore what was broken. I am bringing them back because your futures are still tied. You were always meant to build together, to heal together, to rise together. And yes, you will rise no more being stuck in the waiting room of life. No more begging for signs. No more asking if you imagined it all. The confirmation is here. The peace is here. The shift is here, and you are ready. So walk forward, beloved. Step into this new chapter with grace in your heart and fire in your spirit. Stay humble, stay watchful, stay close to me. Let me lead every word, every boundary, every moment. Do not return to old ways. Let them meet the healed version of you. Let the reunion be holy. Let the love be pure. Let the union be protected. And above all, trust me, for I am the Lord your God, and I make all things new. I restore what others abandon. I heal what others break. I resurrect what seems dead, and I do not bring you this far to leave you now. The story is unfolding. The miracle is in motion, and your joy is not just promised, it is coming. Stay steady, stay still, stay surrendered. And when it comes, when the love you've longed for stands before you, not in pride but in purpose, look up and remember this word. Remember this moment, and remember who spoke it to you. I am with you, I am for you, and I have already gone before you. Amen. If this message touched your soul, if it felt like it was written just for you, it was, don't leave this space without letting it change you. Like this message to mark this moment, subscribe so you never miss what heaven is whispering next, and share it with someone else who's been waiting for hope. You are seen, you are loved, you are chosen, and your miracle is already on the way. Stay faithful, stay hopeful, stay loved.